He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hi everyone, I'm Chad, and I saw the movie Licorice Pizza, which will only be playing in movie theaters on Christmas Day. Now, Licorice Pizza is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, who you know from his amazing films, Punch Drunk Love, Magnolia, Phantom Thread, There Will Be Blood, Boogie Nights. You know Paul Thomas Anderson, and you know what types of films he makes. Licorice Pizza follows a 15-year-old boy named Gary and a 25-year-old woman named Alana, and them running amuck in 1970s San Fernando Valley, partaking in a series of random events. The reason why I mention their ages is because of the love story that unfolds, and I can't figure out why a 25-year-old woman who seemed to have a lot going for her was indulging in this 15-year-old boy's life. It was just a little cringy at times for me, and I just was never really able to get past that aspect of the film. Why not make him 18? Why was he 15? Which is such a big difference between 15 and 25 and 18 and 25. The entire time I was questioning what was going on, and I just felt sad for the character of Alana. But alas, this is Paul Thomas Anderson, and he is famous for having his lead characters be problematic with many faults, but you are able to love them and embrace them and follow them in their journey. Cooper Hoffman and Alana Haim, I thought, were excellent. They really nailed their performances. Both of them, this is pretty much both of their debuts, and I just thought they gave really natural, honest performances, and it was really refreshing to watch. The story is extremely nostalgic. Everyone will be able to relate to this, your first love, especially if you grew up in the 1970s. You will find it even more relatable. It's probably my least favorite decade of the past century, but I kind of was in the 1970s in this movie. I enjoyed a lot of the aspects, and there are just so many random, funny one-liners and events and things that happen in this film. You're like, what am I watching? This is like 30 little vignettes all put together with some sort of minor through line, and it was just really cute to watch. Regardless of my thoughts and feelings for this film, I can acknowledge that this is an excellent film with some really, really great, solid performances from Cooper Hoffman and Alana Haim. I think I'm just really on the fence with how I feel about this, because this age gap thing I was never able to get past, and I know they mentioned in the film, but it just didn't make sense to me. So the whole premise of the film didn't make sense to me, so it was hard for me to watch every single scenario that was happening, and it was a little cringy at times for me. This is probably not one of my favorite Paul Thomas Anderson films. I will save that slot for There Will Be Blood, but I think I'm in the minority. People are loving Licorice Pizza, and I'm very curious what everyone thinks. I'm definitely in the minority. I think a lot of you are going to love this much more than I did. It plays on Christmas Day, Licorice Pizza, and until next time, Happy Christmas!
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.